But no, it's going to be Georgians versus Gujaras. Welcome, guys. This is game number 1 from this series. Just 1 second, really quick. I wanted to face this. Did I forget to do that? I think I forgot to do that previous series as well. Well, ripperoni. Okay, Classicpro playing as Georgians. He starts with a mule cart, just able to scout a bit around with it. They have deer behind their base, already on point, pushing it. He could use the mule cart to take all that deer as well, and then stay there on the wood line. Guess it's too much walking time for 4 vills, while your scout has no other business than just push that deer as well. In the meantime, you have Kingstone with a tiny bit of a weirder start. You have the camel scouting for some geese, missing it by 1 tile. Oh, Lord. And the camel can still push some deer. In the meantime, oh, he's desperately looking for them. Oh, they're right here, dude. It's okay. We're gonna find them. Soon. Ah, there they are. There they are. Keeping a couple of vills on the stragglers since the wood was used to make a mill. Have to have some passive income from all those herdables. This is something that I dislike with Gujaras. Those 2 starting berry bushes make all of this, maneuvering around the TC, under the TC, so cringe. And they're just gonna get stuck and so on. Okay. Okay, Waylander. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. All the support, being here, enjoying, chilling, watching. Oh, there's the lumber camp. I expected it to go here since it's way closer to the TC. Maybe it's gonna be space for a second woodline there. Maybe. As he goes forward with his scout, he has to scout where his opponent is laying his shenanigans because militias. Oh no, that's really bad. If you're drushing, you just put all your hopes and dreams into blocking with the scout, and if the scout is low HP and can die to a couple of hits from the vills, makes the whole point of drushing kind of useless. Chat donation. Yeah, we've had some today. Extremely chadish. No second lumber camp. Bothers me deeply. Deeply. Viewers, I think his dashboard is down, Baron. Or moving on to gold, we saw the militias. We're expecting a continuation from the opponent into range units as well. He's going up to the next stage after getting a loom. Is that an upgrade that Kingstone has? Yes. Yes, he does. Yeah, I would have preferred a second lumber camp, but it is what it is. I think it's fine if we're opening range to keep on 1. We'll need all that wood for the buildings, for blacksmith early as well. And well, I think Classicpro is just going to continue with a range of his own. Oh, Camel is here from Kingstone. That scout That scout is 2 hits away from heaven. Okay, if you're Kingstone, what are you opening right now? A range and what? Archers or skirms? No, what's stable? Oh, well. We're camel gaming? Oh my god. Are you gonna change your mind when you see 2 more militias? 4 militias, man-at-arms in the queue, and probably range continuation from Classicpro back at home as soon as he can afford it. What's up, Tiger Lord? He's not changing his mind. Okay, but man-at-arms could be an issue. There's the range. I think it's gonna be skirms. Following up those man-at-arms. Hombres armas. Where's the 4th one? Ah, I'm just blind. Hey, old man Willow. Hey, hey. Range going up as well. Damn, he actually could afford both. I like walling this. Kinda stops military from coming from multiple sides. This has to be taken care of though. It's really, really nice job here from Kingstone. Archers on the way, back at home. In defense and skirms trying to follow up. However, the skirms won't be able to move because of the cavalry forward. Classicpro will have to add a spear or 2 here to pair those range units with. Kingstone is probably only saving for Smith soon. That would be nice to have. Classicpro trying to be sneaky, but Kingstone has an amazing map awareness right now. Sees the man-at-arms moving in the back. He knows that he's trying to unite his man-at-arms with the skirms. So he's just looking for the skirms to snipe. Gonna be able to. But the archers are here. There's no fletching yet for either of them. Only double B-tags, no horse collar. Oop, has to pay attention to that. 2 farms, and he's using some of the geese as well. This is amazing. That's how Gurjars should use their food. Basically, the passive income is the most important in Dark Age and early feudal. Anything after doesn't matter that much. It's not worth it, and of course farms are way more efficient, but you're delaying the farms basically, and delaying spending wood, and delaying horse collar, which is nice to grab, of course. Great eco setup for Kingstone. With all this aggression that he had to react, he lost 2 units, which probably is not very comfy for him. Now there's fletching on those skirms as well, so it's way harder for Kingstone to micro his range units. He does have fletching as well, and he starts adding skirms, which are not as effective against men-at-arms. However, will be able to react to the skirms, and he's just putting down the 2nd range. I feel like 2nd range wasn't as common until the last patch, but with skirms suffering the nerf of having their creation speed increased, it's not as easy to mass skirms, the counter units. And you need a big mass of them to find melee like men-at-arms. So double range nowadays is way more common. Lots of military units from Classicpro. Same for Kingstone. Kingstone with a tiny bit fewer numbers and with less investment as well in terms of resources. Nice micro. Men-at-arms are gonna go down, and if the men-at-arms are gonna go down, there's only one spear there. It could be easily sniped by the skirms. I think he's trying to focus it. And then the cavalry can just jump on the skirms. The archer was there as well and did way more damage to that spear. Hard to fight all of that, and armor is coming in handy. Those skirms can take a couple more hits, but more spears have to be added. Really, really nice micro. In hindsight, these two players on ladder are 4 elo away. And they're two players with great tournament experience as well. I think this set is going to be quite close. Looking at the resources in the bank, looking quite competitive for both of them. Kingstone needs a market. I think that's exactly what he's building behind his base. Needs to buy like 200 food and he can go up instantly to the next stage. While Classicpro needs to wait a bit more. He has 3 builds in the queue. I think if he force drops, he can click up soon as well. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. And cancel the builds in the queue. Castle Age in the exact same time. This is what 4 elo away means. How do I turn this on? Just press 14. And you're gonna start the game already. Nice. Will we see Kingstone massing camels on the way up? Well, he has one in the queue. Second stable, maybe. Or is he going to stay on 2 ranges? What exactly is the plan? There's no stable from Classicpro. I think that's exactly what Kingstone is scouting for. If there's no stable, I don't think there's it's worth adding a second stable of his own. Classicpro is getting the range. The armor, sorry, not the range. And the stable is going up sneaky, sneaky. Missed opportunity to sell out, hitting the follow button. Bacon, if you're still here, that's how you turn this on. You hit the follow button. If you have a prime, you hit use prime sub for this channel. Thank you, Axel. Literally my marketing editor, marketing director here. God damn, I'm good. Yeah. Oh, there was a forward fill, but Classicpro sniped it. You thought you can game here with elephant rams with Gurjaras, 30% bonus damage and all of that? Well, you were wrong, sir. You can still do it, but by sending another vill. Also, there was so much military investment, and that was the first eco kill. 22 minutes into this game. Couple of knights from Classicpro, so it's going to be crossbow plus knights versus a mix of crossbow and skirms and camels. No elite skirms. Same amount of crossbow. So knights can tank more arrows than camels, however. That's the camel's weakness. Ballistics early for Kingstone will make a big difference. Missing the wood upgrade, however, will make an even bigger difference, especially if Classicpro is getting it. Classicpro will have to play from the defender's position, however. So more vills will be sniped, moved around, while his eco is working as efficiently as possible. Actually less efficient than Classicpro. Look at that. He's at 54. For what reason? Well, farms expiring, waypoint missed, vills idle next to the lumber camp. Lumbercam not refreshed. Alright, we're working on it. Secondville made it forward. Putting down a workshop. But this is a problem. This right here is a problem. Classicpro, with a defensive church in the back of his base, can make a couple of monks, and that offers protection to his vills, and making all of this eco more efficient. So, yeah, all in all, Kingstone with double the military on the field. Okay, 2 vills behind, and he's missing a wheelbarrow, so all in all, like 5 vills behind. But he's going to make a lot of damage here. Classicpro could afford to make a siege workshop, but I think he's clueless about this push coming forward. He even has the... for sure he has Town Watch. No, he doesn't. Damn. That much line of sight? Nice micro for Kingstone. He does have ballistic, so it's way harder for Classicpro to keep up with that dancing of the crossbows. And, well, once the elephant is going to start attacking... Oh, no, it's actually going to be a mangonel, not a ram. I would like a ram for the buildings. But mangonel is going to be able to do the trick against the crossbows. And issue for Classicpro is that he can't pair that up with. He doesn't have good woodline access. He's making a second TC on stone and a third one on wood. So yeah, this one is going to be good. But for now, the wood in the bank is not looking too great for Classicpro. He can match that siege workshop. Classicpro has ballistics too. I'm sorry, I missed it. It's really hard for me to see the yellow. No matter in what regard. And especially, I don't know. Like that ballistics thing seems to kind of have like a yellow as well. I don't know. It's not too big of a contrast between these two. GG called. What? I mean, at the end of the day, we have 6 military units to 21. But we just put down 2 more TCs instead of adding more military. No army but 3 TCs. Well, yeah. But military wins the war. Why would someone at TCs go fight uphill and then resign? Maybe they just didn't like the map. Maybe they just didn't like the map. I think it was a tiny bit too early as well. Kingstone had only added the second TC now, and his eco was all over the place. I mean, he resigned with way more resources collected. Of course, he doesn't know that, but you try a bit more. Thanks for the follow, Diaper Pool. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, that was game number 1. Had Georgians losing versus Gujaras. And now we're probably gonna go to Golden Swamp. Hey, Helicus, thank you for the follow earlier as well. Welcome. Great seeing so many new people. So many new usernames. I would like to say faces, but... Armenians versus Dravidians. El Clásico of the water maps. Probably 2 S-tier civs when it comes to water fights. I'm excited to see that. Golden Swamp is probably one of my favorite maps that exists as well. Just good fun all around. Okay, so game number 2. Classicpro playing in yellow as Dravidians. He's facing Kingstone. In teal as Armenians on Golden Swamp. There's a lot of water buffaloes that usually are on this terrain. There's Bengalis for fortified clearing then? Yeah, for sure. For sure. The rhinos as well. This used to be a very known map for laming. Usually when I used to play this map and I would see a Mongol picker, the first thing I would do is send my scout forward to scout for forward buffaloes. There's 6 extras. And grab not 1 but 2 rhinos straight up. Well, nice spawn here for Classicpro. He has the rhinos in the back of his base. Of his CC, sorry. Setting some vills on wood, pushing some deer. Kingstone with yeah, okay, well, still only 5 vills under. You have to fight for water in this map. Yes. Otherwise you lose the gold in the middle. There's still a lot of gold in your initial base, but look at Classicpro's gold. He has this gold that's safe, and that's it. If you lose water, especially to galleys, you lose access to this gold, this gold. Easy as that. Kingstone only has this one under galley fire. Still has 1, 2 in the back. But that's about it. On the sides, you only have extra stone. Most of the gold is in the middle of the map. So yes, this can get really heavy oriented. Heavy water oriented, I meant, sorry. Oh, the first dock not going up could be a huge issue. Goes up, but the Vil is gonna get sniped. The Vil is going to get sniped big time. Kingstone keeping 2 Vils on Dipfish. That's interesting. I think you'd rather have them on the hunt. Or at least use one of them to get the rhino. Classicpro gonna lose his scout here. Oh god. He got a hit. Great start, honestly, for Kingstone, except for that Vil. Killing another buffalo, but okay. Classicpro getting Gloom at 20 pop. He's just housed. Heavily housed. And Kingstone getting Gloom as well. He's going up soon. He's up 21 pop. Classicpro might be hit that timing, like it's nothing. And Doc is gonna go up forward most likely, seeing that Vil in the middle of the map. Oh no, it's here. A forward would not make too much sense. If it would have been forward, it would have made me think it's going to be fire galleys, which would be a tiny bit weird for Armenians. Depends how much you like to micro on water. Your galleys kinda, you have to babysit them. Classicpro is putting down a barracks. Interesting. Classicpro is going to scout. I think he already did scout the forward dock, yeah. And yeah, 3rd dock galleys. No one is putting down 3 docks to go fires. Only 1 dock for Classicpro. He's going to go Man at Arms. Dravidians have a discount in terms of their technologies at the barracks. So he's just gonna go Man at Arms into archers, I guess. Can't go through the middle because, well, Navy. Men-at-arms and the archers are going to have to go all the way around the map. And it's so easy to wall on this map. Look at this. 2 walls here, 1 house here, and it's over. Scout went down. Now Kingstone Scout is still alive. He sees the barracks, most likely. Where's something I can click? Yeah. Sees the barracks. He expects shenanigans. Walls are coming up immediately. I don't like this house. I think he could have walled more easily. I don't think you want to let archers get here. Definitely not around here. They can deny a lot. He scouted this dock and he sees the Vil forward. I mean, honestly, a tower here protects everything Kingstone has. Now he's adding a couple of fire galleys to just fight the docks. Small walls can be as much of a problem as big walls. Amen to that. Amen to that. Range is coming up. A barracks is going up in defense for Kingstone. Maybe he's just going to make a couple of skirms. Holy egg walls here. It's really funny. Well, fish was sniped. Classicpro still has some buffalo, still has the berries, but of course, Kingstone can just add fish now. He's even adding a demo. A demo is too much of an investment here. Actually, Classicpro is fighting for water too, but he just doesn't know that. He sees you see this garrison, you don't know if it's 1 fireship garrison or 3 in each. He'll soon have 7 fire galleys on the field. Yeah, I think this... Okay, that's not open, but still. Range gonna go up. Only 1 archer, no fletching yet. Oh boy. Okay, well, now I like the demos. I think a tower is needed here. I don't think a tower would be over investing. Kingstone also needs to repair this. Nicely done. Another demo is in the queue. Oh boy. Not from this dock. Oh, coming up. Coming up. Coming up. Coming up. Good job sniping the fishing ships. Tower coming up. A tiny bit too late. But it's okay. We have a couple of skirms. Still no fletching. Oh, actually he does have fletching. Just yellow. Yellow things. This Vil might die. Oh, nice. 2 HP. Saved. Okay, yeah, you see. Walling. Double walling here. Just 3 palisades. 1 house. Watchtower. Can Kingstone see it? Nope. Yeah, now these homies are gonna come to the berries. They're going to create a lot of reaction for no reason. Blacksmith coming up for Kingstone as well. He needs fletching. That tower is going to be hella annoying. The archers to scrims. Yeah, I think Kingstone should try to focus a tiny bit on the range units if he can, rather than on the men-at-arms. That's his main issue right now. 3-2 eco KD. So Kingstone still did more damage, but he might lose more. The demo is there. In position. Ooh, ooh. Could kill a village. Oh no, terrible demo. Could still snipe this fire ship. He needs more demos, but resources are looking so problematic. Yeah, now this watchtower is just going to harass the woodline. Simply seems like he doesn't have access to resources. Fishing ship is still alive. Hasn't worked crap in the last minute. Oh, wasted demo on the dock. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. 4-3, okay, this still. Skirm's pushing all of this back. Ooh, I would like to see some demos on this military. Classicpro needs a market. Look at, yeah. Look at his gold income. He could go up to castle. I'm so surprised with the amount of damage Classicpro was able to do this game. I think scouting around your base with how to wall, how to use the big woodlines. This map has huge woodlines. And it's so important to use it in your advantage. I think double walling here would have made a massive difference. Yeah, and Castle Age is going to hit Kingstone like a hurricane. He's might even lose the docks. He's forced to keep investing into defense and into fighting on water and on land, while his opponent is just adding fish, adding eco, fixing up everything, and is on the way up to the next stage. Really, really nice setup. Yeah, well, I like this wall here now to stop this. I like these walls on this side. But it's, the damage has already been done, I'm afraid. Classicpro even sending his fire ships at home. Waiting for Castle Age. More docks on the way. He's gonna have a insta 200 wood, where he's going to probably put Siege Workshop here. And War Galley upgrade, but I don't think Kingstone will continue. He might try, I mean, he's still... Oh, okay, nice. He's still Armenians after all, amazing civ. Great eco of their own. He's close to Castle Age. But I think Siege cheap from the Dravidians is going to be able to do too much damage forward. That War Galley upgrade, second wood upgrade. Nice job killing that Vil. But I'm certain we're gonna see a Siege Workshop forward. Maybe even a monastery. No, she's just committed to build a neighborhood here. Alright, well, second TC going up at home. On a new wood line. Great, this one was getting atrocious to see. Scums are just doing some tricks. This is still open, which is tragic. Did I see a demo? Ooh, elephant archers. chunkers behind the wood lines. Very clean game from Classicpro. I doubt it, honestly. I doubted he's going to be able to do so much, but was proved wrong. He could use a couple more farms as well. He already has a couple. 10 of them. 3 fishing ships. Still working quite nicely. 16 on food from Kingstone. But only 11 farms, and he still has the berries for Scholar coming up. The reason why I wanted the Siege Workshop forward is because the Siege Workshop can do so much damage if the opponent is still in Feudal Age. And you have the tower there. You have the Veil to repair the mangonel and to protect it with the tower if, I don't know, scouts are coming. And he, God forbid, he had the wood for everything. He had 800 wood in the bank. His Dravidians got so many rests for free as well. Future boxing the scrims. Villager doing the best they can, okay? Feels like, you know, a lot of times players just get to the next stage and the damage is not... It feels like when you have a timing window, it's not your moment to just sit back and breathe. Collect yourself. Feels like that's the moment where you should be trying to do the most amount of damage. There's a small window where you have a technology advantage that you should be taking advantage of, right? Now, Kingstone is quite behind in eco. He's on 1 less TCs. But his Armenians, his mule cards are going to be 40% more effective with every technologies they're getting. His water presence is back in the game. He's only 7 pop behind. Has more military, and he's going to catch up in ego, most likely. Where's his forward Vil? She's still here. I can't see her. There she is. Couple of units. There's a monk in defense. Probably trying to grab some relics as well. Kingstone needs some more demos. I agree. I agree. There's so many fire ships from Classicpro. Hey, squatting stuff. Monko P. Yes, he's actually. This one too. Second TC coming up from Kingstone. Resources collected in Classicpro's favor, by far. No, we were talking about a Classicpro Siege Workshop, not the other way around, Sovereign. But he was pushing here in Feudal Age. That's why he made the men-at-arms into archers. Archer range forward and... Hey, Hamby. Hey. Three TCs for Classicpro. Eco well set up. Careening hype. He's a nowhere. Ooh, usually I root for Armenians on water map, but I see someone just casually researching careening. So that's where my bias change. Nice demos. I don't think careening is needed here. You're just trying to rage bait me. It's okay. I read you like a book. I'm not gonna fall for it. I'm not even going to. Still trying to go behind. Who's better in the late game, guys? I mean, Armenians have drones. Call me crazy, but they're amazing on this map. Ooh, castle forward. Ooh la la. Kingstone has 8 on stone as well, but he's far, 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 far away from anything of that sort. Yeah, fortified church going for... Oh, there's a knight here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, another knight is coming back. Uh-oh. Homie's just gonna go around. Monk's coming to defend. Castle's gonna go up. Castle's gonna go up. And Imperial Age afterwards. I don't think we can even talk about late game matchup here. There's a conversion. Will dies. Imp in the queue soon. 3, 2, 1. Cancel the Veils. Classicpro. He did. I'm a procaster. Imp. Yep. And Kingstone is chilling with a 30C on the way. Kingstone with 2 elephant archers as Armenians. Let's go. Yes, 32 on food. 34 farms. And he's still fighting for water. Those demos are huge. That's right. But how is the gold access looking like? Where this one is about to run out. What's more hype? Armenian elephant archers or Dravinian knight? True. True. Bengali cub. Oh my god, today's stream is full of inside jokes. Classicpro, university coming up. He's preparing a war galley switch. Wants to go into the galleon line. Bracer, chemistry, as soon as he hits Imperial Age. Couple of traps to take out some buildings, some docks. I don't know. Maybe Kingstone will buy enough time to get to Dromons. He needs a castle on the shoreline, but how will he be able to keep that castle alive until Imp hits against Trebs and future cannon galleons and whatnot? I don't know. Kingstone needs a castle. With Cilician fleet, he's going to get extra range on his galleys. So, you know, that is something. And obviously, a more blessed radius on his demos. I like the stone walls. I mean, he's Kingstone. Galleon immediately. Bracer chemistry. And fast fire. It's just ridiculous how good of an eco they have. Oh, I don't know about that castle. I don't know about that castle. We might see a GG soon. We might see a GG soon because all of these upgrades coming up. It's emotional damage. That castle gets denied. Oh, my poor fragile heart. Imagine if he snipes the castle. Imagine if he snipes the castle. Castle going up here. Okay. 1-1. Probably. Second castle coming up. I mean, Classicpro even knows about that castle. Trap's gonna go straight up there. 2 military to 24, and, well... Where are those homies going? Barracks! Many times Gamsons? Seriously, Kingstone? Seriously? 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 HC in defense. It's it's hopeless. I don't think we're gonna see champions this game, Packers. I don't think we are even gonna see long swords. It's desperate, don't judge. But it's my job to judge. My job as a caster is literally to sit here and judge every pro player's move. It's my job. GG. 53 fast fire ships, most created units. Kingstone's most created units were all Navy. He made 25 demos. Man, if that's not worth rooting for, then I don't know what it is. But also, we kind of root for 3 games as well and close sets. Yep. That being said, and still lost water or homies. Didn't have them at the right place in the right time, I guess. I thought we rooted for careening. Yes, yes, yes. But 25 demos are 25 demos. Not even careening can mess that. Mm, 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 mm. Dravidians winning against Armenians. Sad day. Hey, Bibu. Thank you for the follow. Bengalis, Burgundians? Has to be. It just has to be. Literally anything else doesn't make any sense. Yep, Burgundians, Bengalis. Maybe we're gonna see Bengalis Cavalier. Maybe. Color gold smashed out of the park. Smashed. What if we're gonna see Bengalis Cavalier? Then what? 10 gifted subs from anyone. I think we're gonna see at least one. As many gifted subs as Bengalis Cavaliers. Madge? Why are you Madge? I'll take that bet. That could be a lot. That could be 0 as well. So we're all taking risks here. Welcome, guys. Game number 3.
Bonjour.
Kingstone playing as Burgundians in blue as a pretty cozy map. I don't know if he's going to scout all of this, but he has a very nice wood line that he could easily wall with the edge of the map on this side, and honestly, even from this gold here. Kind of similar for Classicpro. Couldn't even go a tiny bit further away from this corner and wall here. And pretty easy to wall on this side. Yeah, I kind of prefer Classicpro's base. However, forward stone, back main gold. So you do some, you get some. In the meantime, Classicpro will be sad to know, when he'll know, that Kingstone is chilling on both back gold and back stone. How the hell? Okay, well, no, we're fine. I think he was just a force drop away. Kingstone had so many more resources collected. I guess Burgundian Eco didn't kick in yet. Double bit is already researched though, and already 100 rests forward. I mean ahead. Opa! Uh-oh. Didn't even sweat. He is walling like this. I would have liked to see him wall with the gold, but you know what? That's fine. He's just concerned about tapping all those walls, not finishing them, just because by this time usually there are scouts around. And yeah, this one is in Kingstone's base already. Does he know that there was a Vil building walls? No, he's clueless. Could have sniped a Vil. 20 pop up from both of them. Okay, listen. This is... Oh, no, not from both of them. Kingstone was just housed. He has more Vils in the queue. Classicpro is going Feudal Age. Okay. Into what? Power Rush? Barracks and pressure on this side where it's already walled. Scoots? I don't know if it's gonna be Scoots. Has to be. Has nothing on gold.
Hey.
I'm just chilling. The scouts see the two farms? No. You might find that Vil walling though. And Oopa. 15 seconds until the next stage. Buongiorno. Come here. This is going to be annoying. It is going to be a stable. Oh, Lumarino is not in. It could be not one, but two dead Vils. However, he's just going to take his toys and go home. Maybe he's going to be able to escape. Maybe. Scout is trapped. Well, yeah, but Scout could be extremely annoying if... Oh, nice job. I did see when he walled that there was a straggler here, but nice job from Kingstone walling behind it as well. That could have been a chopped straggler. Okay, just chilling. Spending our eco. Got 2 Vils for free, so... Set up a good feudal boom. He needs a couple more houses though. Maybe he can make them here to reinforce the walls, or maybe not. Is Kingstone going up with the stable? Yeah. Barracks going up. Stable and market seems by the amount of wood he's floating. Yep. I don't think the scouts are going to be able to do too much. Damn, that Vil got super lazy. Classicpro is going to wall as well. Nice walls. Didn't invest. Oh, actually, he has 4 scouts. Someone gonna come forward to repair? Yeah. I think he's gonna be able to click up soon. Yeah, Scout's coming here to harass this field, but it won't matter. Kingstone Scout is there. on the job. Also, that scout is one hit away from a Vil. And now Kingstone is going up, and Classicpro will have to wait a while. Kingstone sold 100 of his stone. I wonder if Classicpro is going to do the same. I think Classicpro has to sell all of it, I think. Oop, he's dead. Yeah. Mm. Market going up. Blacksmith. Not needed since we have the stable. And it's smart from Classicpro to force reaction from the same Vil in multiple places. She was building reinforcements of the wall here. Scouts started to attack there. She had to go all the way around, put a house there, and now she has to come back. But he added a spear. 2 spears, actually. Just in case. Despite the early eco upgrades, the Burgundians always feel like a slow burn sieve to me. I think Resource Collected will start to paint a nice picture soon, especially with the second TC being added. He's gonna go for the relics first. Yeah, Classicpro needs to pull his scouts back to come in the middle of the map. Spears will probably guard that relic. I like the Insta Monastery. Light Cav, second TC on the wood, nice. Bloodlines for Classicpro. Is she just trying to fight the spears? I would rather see forging. Forging would do nicely against the spears as well, and against the monks. Because Burgundians will start getting a couple of monks out. Like have coming in for Classicpro as well, second and 30C. He ended up not selling any stone, which is great. That's already an advantage here. Kingstone didn't use his timing too much, and now he had to buy 100 stone back. It's gonna place down a 30C as well. Doesn't want to fall behind too much in eco. Should probably try to get the relics on the outside first, yeah. Monastery forward. That always end up being an issue. And good job, look at Classicpro already guarding this relic on the side as well. No wheelbarrow, no heavy plow yet. Same amount of upgrades, but Kingstone has both off for a while. Classicpro way ahead in resource collected. Damn. This is Kingstone's map, but Classicpro seems to have a nicer time playing it. Oh, not anymore. Dead. Those are scouts with bloodlines from Classicpro as well. Lost a scout too, on top of the monk. Do both of them have husbandry? 165? 165, yeah. Burgundia Eco, it's a scam. Sure feels like it. Does Classicpro know about this relic? No. Does know about this one. Extra fills for Bengalis? Yeah, for sure. He should be 4 fills ahead by now. Five with the killed one. But I guess Kingstone did a great job having the TC up earlier. Fourth TC going up. Okay, okay, okay. Homie's gonna... Oh, oh. Well, I think Classicpro is going to take that relic. 7 versus 7 in the middle. Oh, has the hill. There's a monk. Oh, monk is scared. What if we would have pulled those light cabs to the hill? Oh my god, Kingstone's micro. Now it's flying too close to the sun. Nice! He is paying attention to so many aspects. But so is Classicpro. Notices the relic disappearing and now he's gonna look for the monk. Ah! He's dead! The Classicpro's gonna take that one. But now all of this light cap is inside Kingstone's base. But that also means that it's gonna die. Most likely. No? There's 142 HP left, 164. But all of these vills don't have loom. Oh, that could be painful. And he's not getting loom because he's being greedy. Oh, but there's not too much HP left. Yeah, they're gonna die. There he is. Loom on the way. This is gonna die. Okay, I like these engagements way more for Kingstone here. He has 2 relics, only 1 for Classicpro. Finally, that like have killed Classicpro's monk. Hi Kaya, why are you saying hi Kaya? Can you see her? Can you see me? Where the hell are you, Mikiki? How do you know Kaya's here? She didn't make a sound. What the hell? It's shit like this that a chatter would say and make the skin on my back just... Oh. I heard a dog collar shake. Ah, okay. I hope so. Oh god. Castle gone up and probably in behind from Classicpro. Tiny bit. First job. Cancel the vills. Kingstone is already up. By the way, has 7 on stone. Castle could go up somewhere in the middle of the map on one of these hills. This relic is still not contested. DC number 4 for Classicpro going up. That's 8 free villagers when hitting Imperial Age. 8 free villagers. Cavalier! Guys, prepare your wallets. Bengalis Cavaliers, soon. Monks are being masked. Yep. More ranges. Elephant archers. Ooh. Is it going to be Paladinos for Kingstone? Definitely does seem like it. Resource collected 21.4, 21.5.5. Neck and neck here. Neck and neck. I'm gonna get away with that relic. Ah, no, he's dead. He's dead. Preparing the skirms. Burgundian's missing the last armor on the skirms. Tough thing to miss against the chunkers. Classicpro is even expanding with his stone walls, securing the stone. Those fights for that one relic, it don't want to leave an extra relic for Burgundians, man. This is classic for Burgundians, just preparing the ranges and skirms while waiting for chemistry, and then eventually you have hand cannoneers against halbs or against infantry. Infantry, of course, being prepared as an answer to paladins. There's a lot of more resources. You know what I would like from either of the players? Some forward stone walls on the bottom side. And as I'm saying that, I see that Kingstone is preparing that at the top. That's fine. There's still an extra gold secured. Oni Kingstone. Yeah. He joined Onimaru 1-2 weeks ago. Something like that. Hey, Philip, thank you for the follow. Oni recruiting cool players. Yeah, they're investing into a lot of talents. Yeah, I think they're doing a good job. Joined on the 18th. Yeah, so almost 2 weeks ago. Another castle on this hill would be amazing, but that can go up. Can that go up? I mean, sorry. Any Winland players in this tourney? I mean, Finland? Not this week. Not this week. Maybe soon. Maybe soon. Chemistry coming up. We have cavaliers prepared. We have monks and halbs and elephant archers. Elite on the way. Last armor on the way as well. If those had to abandon that gold, maybe they can stay on the stone. Yeah, you see, these walls. I know. It's ballsy. But I think those walls... Why not try to make them here? Secure this stone as well. I guess just for a piece of stone. Maybe it wasn't worth it. Yeah, this is a very big push. I mean, it's 48 military to 18. And... we have a cavalier being targeted. 1, 2... Uh-oh. Pikes coming up. Who's counting? Yep, 2 so far. That's a lot of trebs. 4 trebs. Another one in the queue. Kingstone could be saving for paladins here as well. None of them have cav armor. The cavaliers? Yeah, that's a big no-no versus ranged units, right? Classicpro doesn't need cav armor. Or were you saying none of them as in none of the cavaliers? Skirms against Bengalis. Oof. I could see Classicpro massing... oh, 3rd cavalier? Who's counting all of this? Got a lot of Lycav. Yeah, but when you're playing versus Lycav monks versus Lycav monks, armor is useless. The only important tech is forging. So you have extra attack versus the monks and the other Lycav. But and now a Lycav switch, yeah, armor coming in, a Lycav switch makes sense because Bengali cavalry, light cav, I mean, has +2 against the scrims. Paladin in the queue for Kingstone. So Lycav and Elite Elephant Archers, it's a good comp, but it's expensive. And I don't think Kingstone plans on giving Classicpro this type of time. You know? Here are the 3 relics that might be yesterday's news. Bomber cannons are being added. The space of wall fell, so those future paladins can just go straight into Classicpro's base. All the scrims are trying to follow the Elite Elephant Archers. I love the spot Kingstone is in. Classicpro doesn't have the time or the military to resist all of this. Market might go down as well. Classicpro basically has no resources to build, not even another market. Towers here. Those are guard towers, by the way. Tower here. There's bomber cannons. 3 relics are done. Market is done. Another archer range. There's 5 trebs and a bomber cannon. Lot of siege. Military value 5.7k versus 3.8. So way heavy in favor of Kingstone. He's even getting murder holes. So no one can find those towers. And now we're creeping with towers from this side. I was saying that Kingstone should have secured the stone. Well, he is right now. As annoying as he can be. Lycav is here, trying to engage versus the skirms, but no can do. Especially fighting under the castle. There's only +2 on those Lycavs. +4 is missing. It's in the queue, but he felt like he needs to push all of that back. There's paladins here to resist those Lycavs. Still a lot of scrims available. He can hop them into the castle and micro against the elephant archers. There's 2 trebs from Classicpro, but amazing defense from Kingstone against all that attack from Classicpro. Still has so much more military and siege. If this castle falls, I think that's the last line of defense from Classicpro. Of course, he has another one here, but this one is not protecting as much food eco as this one is, and other resources, of course. There's still a fight under the castle. Halbs are also trying to engage. Kingstone even getting architecture. Stubborn Classicpro with the elephants. Their Bengalis is probably strongest unit, and against a Civ with skirms that doesn't get the last defense. Yeah, his timing wasn't there though. His timing was there for the Burgundians,